Hi, I'm Tyson Franklin, and welcome to video number 6 in this series of 30 videos in 30 days, sharing frustrations podiatrists have told me on the Podiatry Business Owners Club, or in the Podiatry Business Owners Club on Facebook. Today's frustration is public don't understand what we do as podiatrists. Now, I can go back 30-something years ago, 1989, when I graduated in 1988, so that was a long time ago. Remember in 89, when I had my business, and you'd bump into people and they'd say, "So what do you do?" And I go, "I'm a podiatrist." That's interesting. "So what's it like working with kids?" And I go, "No, that's a pediatrician. You've got us mixed up." As the years went on, and then I moved from the Gold Coast to Cairns, and it was the same thing when we got to Cairns. You'd mention to people, "I'm a podiatrist." They didn't know what you did. But over a number of years, then it started to happen less and less until now. Pretty much 99% of the time when I say to someone, "I'm a podiatrist," they know exactly what I do, except for today. When I was at Muay Thai and the person I was paired up with asked me what I did, I said podiatry. They said, "What's that?" And I haven't had anyone ask me that for a while. I said, "Oh, foot doctor." They went, "Oh, okay. Wow, that's really interesting." And then the conversation started from there. So to go back to the original thing, public don't understand what we do. I think one of the first things you've got to do yourself is, do you understand what you do? I think it's really important as a podiatrist to sit down and go, do I really understand what a podiatrist does, what our scope of work is? And then which parts of podiatry do I really enjoy? The reason I get you to ask that question is because it's going to take time to build your reputation and the reputation of podiatry in your community. So you might be in a town where there hasn't been a lot of exposure to podiatry and they don't quite understand it, but given time, they will. So what I suggest is you pick a couple of areas of podiatry and you get really clear around what it is that you like doing the most. And then that is what you talk about on a regular basis, whether it's on your website through blog articles, if it's any advertising you do, if it's on social media. Pick a couple of areas in podiatry that you like and you're really good at, and just keep repeating that message. And then every time you're out and about talking to people, you're always telling people you're a podiatrist. Now, Patrick McInerney, who's been on the Podiatry Legends podcast a number of times, and it was interesting. He just says that when he goes to one of his kids' sporting events or dancing or something like that, he could sit there on his phone and be there checking emails and playing around with it, or he could be talking to people. And he said that's the number one thing that built his business, built his reputation, and probably exposed podiatry to a lot more people, is he talks to people, he introduces himself, and he says that he is a podiatrist. So I would start there. If you're frustrated that the public don't understand what you do, step back a little bit and sort of think, okay, do I really understand our scope? And now get some clarity around what it is you really like doing, get a really clear message, and then push that message out to the public and keep repeating it. It's repetition and it's time. And if you keep doing it and you don't give up, you will, in the end, start noticing that the public's perception of what you do and their understanding will actually improve. Hope you get something from that. I'll be back tomorrow for number 7. And just remember, if you have any questions on these videos, please send me an email, tf@tysonfranklin.com. And don't forget, if you want to know anything about coaching, go to my website, tysonfranklin.com. Okay, I'll see you on video number 7. Bye.